Today we're going to be reacting to the RAW dev files. I'm kind of late to this. It's happened like last week, but I want to make a video on it. So yeah, uh, let's start. The RAW files. RAW dev, or better known as RAW dev. Wait, hold on. I read that wrong. RAW, or better known as RAW dev, is not who you think he is. Behind the scenes, he's not the same person he seems to be. Over the past couple of weeks, me, has Empire, Harley, and Shady have been gathering evidence against RAUL. We have proof of many things. Racism, doxing, blackmailing, and more. That's crazy. In this screenshot below, you can see Raldev saying, "Jealous, greedy Jew," after I found his base on my Minecraft server, hasempire.net. Proof on him later now. I'm not going to be checking this out. Maybe I'll check this out in another video. As you can see, he calls him a jealous, greedy Jew. That's kind of crazy. But how do we know this is him? Let's read more. I also have a screenshot of AZ Chevy, Raldev saying the N-word in private DMs. Proof AZ Chevy is also Raldev later on. Now, I know this, guys, because AZ Chevy, we used to have beef back in the day before he became an owner, basically, of Portino Games. So, yeah. And oh, that's crazy. As you can see right at the top, that is AZ Chevy. Now the thing is, their profile pictures do look similar, but if you look very closely, at the end of his profile, there's like a green lining. Up here, there's not. So that means that's AZ Chevy most likely, because their profile picture could be, I mean, misrecognized from like that stance, in my opinion. But how do I? But yeah, uh, let's zoom in more. Also, in Minecraft, you can see Raul doxing me on stream in the clip here. Let's see, look at this clip.
Yo, bomb this guy, bro. Alright, now you're bombed.
Ooh. I mean, you can't obviously see him getting doxxed because obviously he doesn't want to leak his private information. No shit. But I believe it because, yeah. Alright. Not just that, but shown in the screenshot below, you can see Raul blackmailing and bribing. Hi, noob. Send me Game Pass to demote Harley. If you said I said to demote Harley, I'm demoting you. Just demote him and say it was because you argue with other mods, was toxic, bad image to the game, arguing with members. Harley is not like that, bro. Harley is literally the person. Hold on. And Harley is literally the person who got me back in Protano games after Raldev got banned. He is not a bad person, or she. I'm pretty sure it's a he. I can't remember, but yeah. Extra proof. Proof Dark Dev is Raldev. Proof Dark is Raldev. Okay. Raul has been banned on this on I can't speak. I'm sorry. Raul has been banned on this main Minecraft account named Zay4 Killer for using hacks multiple times. Zay4 Killer is 100% his account confirmed by him, as he says on text, and on around 15 different streams, which you can check for yourself if you want. After he got banned, he started to ban evade and got caught on all of the following accounts. That one, that one, that one. I worked out these were all his alts after months of looking into it, which is a whole different story. But if you want proof, you can watch my streams. Anyway, here is screenshot proof of Raldev admitting he has all of these accounts. So, has Empire, the person making the files, says, I just want to make sure you are Z4 Killer, blah 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 blah. And Raldev, that's Raldev, says yeah. Now you might be asking me, where is this going, as none of these accounts were the one that doxed me and being racist, but it secretly is, and here's the proof. I'm not gonna read that, you guys can look. As you can see, I used a website by the name of NameMC to check players' account info, and found out Raul changed his account name from Dark Silent to Blackman8371, so I wouldn't find out it was him. Then in this screenshot, Rodev says, at everyone, I guess I'll say this again. I'm AZ Chevy. I just changed my name and profile. As you can see, AZ Chevy changed his name to Roldev. Okay. Also may be a scammer, not fully confirmed, but he tried making me scam someone for 10k Robux. So he said he sends this, add this at Has Empire. I'll give you like 30k for it. At Has Empire 22. Scam him at Has Empire private VC. I also have way more proof, 10 plus SS and footage, con stream. That dark is raw. But I believe this is enough. DM has Empire in Discord if you want even more proof. The truth revealed. The truth is out. Now you've now seen the truth. You've now seen the real RAUL. Now, I do want to add more to this. Recently, because of all this, Brotino has quit. I don't think the message is here anymore. But as you can see, this proves it. Since he says in his Discord server, since I quit, so many people asking for it. Here are my game files. You can do whatever you want, whatever with it. I don't care if you make a modded game or whatever. Just don't pretend to be me. He sends his entire file. And then as you guys can see, there's like many videos getting posted about this. But yeah, those were the RAW dev files. I think personally, RAW dev is a absolute horrible person. I think he needs to get a job. Oh yeah, another thing before I end this, he also completely took Protino's game and made his own game. And then another thing, apparently I've seen it around Discord. He used AI to make this profile picture. I mean, this picture for his Stranger Things admin abuse. But yeah, I'm not confirming or denying that because I really don't know. Actually, as a matter of fact, let's go use an AI detector on this. We gotta go into Roblox's website. Roblox.com. Let's find the game. It's gonna take forever for me to find it because I don't play it. RAUL's soccer game. Right here. I'm gonna open it. Okay. Open image in a new tab. We're gonna download this. Don't know. Save image as. We're gonna search AI detector. I don't really know. I think it's this. Upload file. Did it not save? Oh, what the hell? Okay, but yeah, those were the raw dev, the raw files thing. They've actually added more to the raw files, which is basically all about what happened at the end. So it's basically about everything that happened after he got um exposed. So let's read the rest. Everything said after. This is what Raul did after he got exposed. This will also show SS of everything that has happened to me and others after the files were leaked. As you can see in this screenshot, the second POV overall saying jealous greedy Jew, which just proves even further that my screenshot was real. Alright. Now seeing the screenshot below, you could see oh. Okay, hold on. Whoa. Now seen in both SS below, you can see that Martinez scored 7 rated by Raul Dev and a few other people. So 100% it's not 100% confirmed that Raul did this himself, but he 100% helped people do this. I think he bet. Okay. Oh god. Bertino was a blah blah blah. Oh god. It says, hello, Raul Dev. Oh god. You can also see here that Raul Dev scammed his old manager and thought he would get away with it as he is banned from the Discord server. Damn. He's also friends with someone who is the biggest sab scammer, some red dude who has already been exposed before. Probably be finished by tomorrow since there's a lot of rituals. Who is some red dude, YouTube and a scammer. Guys, Rodev is innocent. Has Empire made Photoshop evidence about him? Okay, meet that attract and also says full story. Oh, this is crazy. You also see that he doesn't care about the whole thing and feels no regret. I mean, I'm getting death threats and my whole life has been leaked, so it says it does. You cause that shit to yourself, by the way. That's crazy. You can also see it threatening me in my YouTube chat. Bro, if I call you school and say your name and phone number, you're gonna get expelled. Has delete this stream before someone does this. Proof it's him. Are you baking here exploits? Yes. Wow. Yes. That's crazy. You could also see in this video, Bertino's and RAUL's DMs that RAUL is Dark, who is the racist doctor. Okay, so we got more evidence from Brotino, actually, I think. This is by Brotino. Okay, this is, not gonna lie, this is actually, like, really low quality. Holy crap. I I can't see. I look, you can't see. That's bad quality. Hold on. This sounds so dumb. Am I in his DMs? Oh, man. That would have been tough. I wish I was in his DMs. That would have been so tough. Okay, anyways, that's, okay. Yeah. That's crazy. Towards, he's discriminating towards, I don't know who that, Highland Pine. What is, okay, guys, I'm not gonna say this, but what does this mean? I don't want to say it because that might be a slur or something. I genuinely don't know what that means. Then he says Hampire doesn't believe in God, so maybe that's what it means. I would also, I would also like to point out that another person defending him, other than the biggest sub streamer, is known racist. So, oh, that's Cameron. Okay. There is still so much more proof that isn't ready yet, as it needs editing, so I don't dox myself, or, or I'm looking for it in a past stream. I would also like to say this is what's happening ever since Red this to me. Raid from RAUL. Oh my god. Wrapped? Okay. There's no way that you misspelled that. Okay. Hey cutie, daddy, answer daddy. If you don't answer, I'll backshot you. Answer or I rap you. Okay, I will rap you. Okay. I would also like to clear my name and anything ever since that Roll Dev is saying about me. He has been watching all my streams ever since and trying to take everything up in public out of the Starting off, he doxed. I said I doxed him on stream, when in reality I showed a public website that he made on stream with his country in it. So
I'd rather lie than to lose you, girl.
that's crazy. It's literally a guns.lol. That's crazy. I would also like to say that I would also like to say that he said I blackmailed him on stream, but really, all I said was please stop doxing, threatening me, etc. I would have to get legal action. I said this has been a nice average person who called the police, but now tried to give him a second chance, but instead of listening, he just took it out of context. That's crazy. All right, I'm out of.